Hi everyone. So today I wanted to talk about how depending on our own ability can actually limit us from how much we can achieve and how far we can go in life. And I use myself as an example. I have a craft business that I usually do, Elizabeth's Classics. I put the my name below and how you can see what my work, the things that I do on I've paid on Facebook and on Instagram. But I've been praying to God about the increasing of my, like my business to expand. You want more customers, you want an increase in profits and different things like those, right? And I've noticed that recently I've been challenged, meaning that people would ask me to make things that I never thought that I would, be making because to myself, I'm thinking, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how am I going to do this. And this seems so hard, right? So I would just stick to things that that I think that I can do, you know, that I'm comfortable with mainly. If somebody asks you to say it, you think, oh, really? But then again, it's like, I'm always willing. There's one thing that I notice about myself is that I'm always willing to try. So even if, I don't know how to do this, well, at least I can try. If they don't like it, well, at least I tried. At least I didn't just walk away and say, oh, I can't do this and give up, right? And I've seen whereby I've tried and I did it, and then that kind of led to a new addition to my collection, you know, different things that I can make. Now I expand and I see how good I can be, do things that I never thought that I could do before. And this is how my business basically expands, And lately I've been getting a lot of that, and God has been showing me, like I've been praying for expansion, and this is the expansion that God is bringing. But am I willing to take on this challenge and not just trusting what I can do, but just trust that, what, maybe I can't do this in my own strength, but it's not about me and what I can do. God is the one who blessed me with this talent, and He's the one who's going to take me places. And the only way He can take me is if I'm willing to submit to Him and to depend on Him, because right now, there's something that I have to do, and I'm scared about it. I'm scared. I don't know if I can do it, how it's going to come out, if the person's going to like it. But the thing is that I'm trusting God, and God's word says that, through our weakness, His strength is made perfect. So it's like, I can't do it in my own strength. I know I can't do it, but I know it's going to get done. So when it gets done, people are going to know that, okay, it's not Joanna, and I'm going to know that it's not Joanna because I know I couldn't do it, but God helped me, and then He gets the glory from it. So I've learned that it's basically not me depending on my ability. Because if I had depended on what I think I can do, then there's so many things that I wouldn't do because I don't think I can do this. So I'm just gonna stay here, like I don't think I can go beyond this thing. So let me just stay behind here. And this is where I would always stay. This would always limit how far I would go. But when I'm willing to say, okay, what, I don't know, but let me try. And let me try, and let me try, and every time I say let me try, I keep getting closer and closer to where God wants to take me, and it's like God opened opportunities for you. And I know, and I know it's not just about me, like I know there's people out there whereby God opens opportunities for you, and you feel like, okay, I don't think I can do this, and you kind of want to pull back because you're scared, and you're thinking, you don't think that you can do it because you're basically looking at your abilities and thinking about what you can do, but it's not about you. If God provides this opportunity for you, and the thing is too, God knows that, okay, you can't do this in your own strength, right? But then He's there to help you. He doesn't expect you to do it on your own. So I just wanted to encourage you to stop limiting yourself, you know by just thinking about what you can do and just thinking about your abilities, and, oh, I can only do up to this, or I can only do so much. It's not about you and just what you can do. Remember, God's supposed to get the glory and the honor from your life, and if He's supposed to get the glory and the honor, that means that sometimes you're going to end up doing things that you can't do on your own, and that's where He comes in. And I, like me, my business, in order for my business to grow, I got to be willing to take on challenges, do things that, I don't know if I'm not sure if I can do it, but I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. I know God is here with me. He's the one who gave me this talent, providing these opportunities for me. He's gonna bring me through it. And when I go into things that I'm scared about, I'm not sure if I can do it, if I can do it or whatever, I'm trusting that, okay, what, maybe no, I can't, but God is there with me, and that gives me a comfort, knowing that, okay, what, if God is here with me, then I'm okay. And I read some scriptures this morning that encourage me in that area, whereby God talks about, with Him all things are possible, and that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, and things like that I read to help me to know that, okay, what, you're not going into this alone. And when I know that I'm not going into this alone, it kind of gives me more courage to go into it, to do it, and to take on that challenge, to take on that opportunity, knowing that, you know what, this is one step closer to where God wants to take me. And I know that where God wants to take me, I can't maintain myself there by myself. I need him every bit of the way. I need him to take me there and to keep me there. And I want to need God in my life. I want to need him every step of the way. I don't ever want it to be a state whereby, oh, I got this and I can do this on my own. I don't ever want to get there. I always want to depend on God, no matter how far God takes me or how, good I get at something. I don't ever want to think, oh, God, I needed you then, but I think I got this now. I don't ever want it to be that way, And I think God always wants to be in our life. He always wants to be incorporated in everything that we do. So he's going to give us challenges that he knows we can't do on our own, but sometimes we try to do it on our own and then we fail because we think that, okay, we got this, and God is like, I know you needed my help, but you just needed to ask me, you just needed to invite me. I was right there all the time. Anyway, I just hope that this was very encouraging, and it encourages you to, actually step out, because when you step out, that's when you start to receive all the blessings that God has in store for you. It's like I give you a check with $10 million, but if you never go to the bank to cash that check, all you would have is a piece of paper, which would mean nothing. What can you do with that piece of paper? You can do something with the money that paper can get you if you get up, move out, and go to the bank and cash the check, right? So it's like, in order to receive these things that God has, you gotta be willing to step out there, do things that, might be scaring you. And the thing is, sometimes it's like, don't be scared or so. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to not think, okay, can I do this or can I not? But the thing is not to allow that fear to keep you from doing something, like even in spite of the fear, you do it. Because you might think, oh, I'm not supposed to be scared, so if I'm scared, then maybe I shouldn't do it. Even if you're scared, you still do it. And after a while, you can work on it, and maybe, after a while, you might not be scared anymore, or you might still be scared, but you're still doing it, right? But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, don't allow fear to keep you back from receiving all that God has in store for you. And don't allow what you think that you're capable of to keep you back either. Because you might be thinking, oh, I can only do so much, so I'm not going to do any more. And then you keep yourself back from receiving some blessing that God has in store for you. Sometimes God opened the opportunity for you to do something, and you're thinking, I can't do this. So you step away from it. And then when you're done, you're praying to God for blessings, for this and for that. And this is how he's giving it to you. And then you turn it down because you don't realize that, what? This blessing comes with a challenge. And remember that you're not alone, that God is there with you. And just trust that, with him, all things are possible. With him, all things are possible. Not by myself or on my own. With him, all things are possible. And just think about it. You want him to get all the glory and honor from your life. That means that, self got to step back. And it's not about self and what self can do. I only take opportunities if I know I can do it. If I don't think I can do it, I don't take it. Like, how do you expect to grow? Anyway, I really hope that this was encouraging to you. This morning I just woke up and I was encouraging myself with this, and I just thought, somebody out there needs to hear this too, right? I know I'm not the only person that God is giving opportunities to. Anyway, thank you for listening, and feel free to like my video, to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and to share with somebody that maybe you think might need it, or maybe share it on your Facebook or something whereby other people can see it and be encouraged. And feel free to comment about maybe a challenge that you faced or something that you've overcome, like just build a conversation, so that others can learn from you, because we learn from each other, right? Anyway, thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.